In this episode I take you with me to Carriacou and to show you some of my preparations before my next solo overnight sail to Martinique. Carriacou belongs to Grenada, so there is no need for clearing into this island. This is also where I'm gonna clear out from before setting sails towards Martinique. Here in Carriacou it's also possible to get tax-free diesel after you cleared out. However, on the map it looks a bit shallow at the marina. So I joined my American friend Brian to not only help him docking but also see how much water it is on the way in. It's not often freeze draft is a problem, but this time it looks like a challenge and the maps are not always 100%.
So what's up?
Getting fuel.
Fuel. This is a sailboat, isn't it?
Yes. I still need diesel.
Unfortunately, it turned out to be way too shallow for free, so going in here is not an option for me. I still have a lot of diesel on board, even though last time I filled up was in Martinique, 6-7 months ago. But it's always nice to help another sailor, and this time it was also good to see the water depths before trying myself. So my only options is to bring some jerrycans with my dinghy. I was hoping to top up with water as well, as my generator again is giving me hard times and therefore I cannot run my water maker. Saying goodbye is always hard, and especially after hanging out for almost half a year together. Brian is sailing to St. Martin and I'm soon heading to Martinique. However, I still have a few things to do before I'm ready, and my beloved hammock is one of the things I want to enjoy the rest of my day.
I'm a bit lazy today, but I mean, seriously, look at this. It's awesome! Cheers! Sundowner from the hammock, it can't be better than this. Peace out! Before even thinking about sailing to a new destination these days, it's important to do some research. All these pilot books from previous year is actually just out of date. There are a lot of good information in them, but nowadays it's Facebook that's my most important tool. To also check if I still had a correct email address to file my pre-clearance, all the documents needed to enter. I really don't want a repetition of last time I tried to make landfall at Martinique, so fingers crossed this time is going better.
I'm referring to my troubles getting into Martinique after a non-stop sail from Panama. After spending so long time in one place, you make so many new and good friends that's for always gonna be part of your adventure in terms of good memories. And sometimes you meet again, like my dear friends David and Patricia that invited me for breakfast.
So, I'm invited for breakfast.
Yes, we are gonna have BLT.
BLT?
Yes.
Oh, sounds awesome.
Yes.
Bacon.
Bacon, lettuce, tomatoes. How about that?
Nice.
The bread is ready, and it's ready. I'm gonna put the bacon, and also you are gonna have a juice, mango juice. How about that? Give me a second. Are you ready?
Yeah.
David has rebuilt this interior by himself, and every time I'm on board I'm impressed to see all the details and the beautiful woodwork he has done.
And the captain.
Morning.
Morning.
Man, life is good, and we are so privileged to have this lifestyle. Enjoying paradise and allowed to hang out with good friends in times like this. Luckily, these islands have close to 0 cases, and I'm impressed of the amazing work the Grenadian government has done, not only for its population, but also for us as their thankful guests. As it's time to leave this country that has been my hideout from hurricanes and COVID last 6 months, I have to do some grocery shopping. And as a sailor, my dinghy is my car, and this is the parking lot. No queue, no parking tickets, just beautiful sceneries. Only challenge sometimes is you have to carry everything on board, and sometimes it can be quite a walk. Normally I would not bother you with videos from shopping, but I was so surprised to find this amazing nice supermarket on an island with only 7,000 people. Not too big shopping this time, but some nice things for my fridge, just in case for quarantine in Martinique. You never know when you reach a new country how it will turn out.
So it's time to check out. I'm gonna take my documents to the customs office and clear out of the country. So it's time to take my dinghy into the marina and to the custom clearance and to check out. So you have 24 hours to leave the country after you checked out, so I will just prepare everything and I will leave first in the morning.
I also took a few jerrycans with me, hoping to get some tax-free diesel and gasoline after I cleared out of the country. And yes, I'm never gonna grow up, still practicing my skills in different ways to tie up my dinghy, after seeing some cool tricks on Instagram. In Carriacou, they have customs and immigration in a tiny building just few meters away from this marina, so it's super convenient to clear out from here. But of course it was lunchtime, so I just had to wait. A very good excuse to have a cold one and spending my last megabytes of data on my local SIM card. And with a perfect overview of the customs building from my table, I was ready as soon as they were back.
So now I'm preparing my solo sail from Carriacou, where I am right now, and I'm gonna sail all the way up here to Le Marin in Martinique. So thank you so much for watching this episode, and hopefully next time I see you guys it will be in Martinique. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would be very happy if you consider to do that, and also hit the notification bell so you won't miss the next episode.
Because in the next episode I'm sailing single-handed from Carriacou to Martinique, also showing you how I solve my overnight sailing with sleeping pattern and more. So stay tuned and join me on my next sail.
Man, but this is beautiful. It's exactly how I love it. Wind, waves, just flying.
Things are moving along.